see
Get off.
a
That's
mental
the
scenario to
only
focus
thing
in
you'll
on
see
as
this,
well, right? That have to hit the start
Wow.
run, right?
break.
There is no slow warm up here.
This little
Yeah,
leak
for sure.
guys.
Well, Tanny's coming back.
I was going to say, actually, we're not
No,
serious
for
going to
me.
allow this passage.
Just,
I'm not sure. Maybe he's
NRG.
expecting 3 members
Wait,
here.
Serial.
Martin's already looking to clear it, though.
Oh
Now
my
it's Sadak to find
god,
it.
they're aware.
Awareness on that. Super heads up
Holy,
work to
they're
clear
aware of the
Serial. That's
T-spawn
lovely
Terry?
from them.
I would never
But
clear
there's still obviously a
T-spawn
lot more to be
Terry.
done, and I kind of like that they've changed up this flank, right? They haven't continued on that pathing.
Yeah, sure.
They've readjusted straight through middle.
You can already see Nat's kind of primed, looking towards that direction now.
Paddy.
But the focal point here is actually going to be towards Pacitek. Got to be careful
Oh,
here.
gets
but
one.
Sadak will fall.
Oh,
Trade
good
comes
trade
through,
to you, gets
Yeah,
you.
good little trade. Kiko going down
Ooh,
low.
Sugetsu's locked
doing
in.
wonders to open up these
They
opportunities.
put
Now
Sugetsu
down
on a better
Cameron Nats,
PC, and look
and
at him
the score's
now.
Not looking so good. Not looking so
Maybe KC
secure.
just needs the
Maybe
good
feeling
PCs.
Some element of safety after getting the plant down with such little contest, but now Nats is under the gun. There's no getting out of this. Surely not. 10 HP. He's done.
Wow.
Alves is there. Diffuse coming
Wow,
in.
can you
KC
imagine
with
a
plan
reverse
in
sweep?
mind. Look, we can
Yeah.
talk about Liquid switching up the comp here, Mike, and kind of coming in looking locked
Tech
and
pause?
loaded. But KC,
Tech
I love
pause?
that idea of being very
Nah,
aware
we're
of the
good, we're
flank
good, we're
being
good.
watched, and then not only carrying on in that pathing, Mike, but adjusting back
Wait.
to middle.
Sure,
I don't
very
know. They're
proactive
teasing
pistol round,
me.
and I think, the one thing
They're
being here,
teasing
Nat-
me.
Good, round 2 has started as intended.
Damn, I can't believe Mike
We
is
keep
already
going,
gone, guys.
and Kiko gonna try and lead the pack. Does have the sheriff.
Well, I
so
mean,
the
someone has to
serial,
get dropped,
goes
bro.
for
We got
Nats.
fucking owned.
Beyond that, pretty simplistic. This shouldn't be an issue for Casey, and it's not. Very clear-cut answer, because they've already identified what's going on here. Patek even spotting the player. Maybe a chance there. There
You're
is,
next?
actually, from
Nah,
him.
not me.
That is huge, but how much can he do with it? Spike is left down pretty far out of hand, and Martin's isolated Serial, so those options start to become very, very
The only thing
small.
I'm next
Maybe
on is
Patek
I'm
can
next
make
up on the
something out of it.
fucking
No.
roster,
Martin,
brother.
clear-cut answer.
Shit, I
KC
think they might need to put
2-0.
me in there. Might need to play
Mike,
one more
I
year
love
with
the
Ryan,
proactive
and I'll
approach
say
to this. If you're
Arnold
opposed, try
Holt.
and make something happen.
I am actually
Incredibly
going to be
authoritative
streaming.
Start as well. Going to post up at least one, push
No,
them down deep
Ryan,
towards
please
B.
play with
But the
us.
reactions here,
I can't.
Liquid instantly
I can't
up
leave my
middle.
chat.
Kiko's taken away
Kiko's
Sadak,
back on
and
the
he's
duelist,
off
his main
to the
role.
races.
You guys
Sugetsu
just
is
daydreaming
gonna
in
hit-
chat.
Oh my god,
I
he's
don't
too
think he
fast.
steps.
He's actually too
Kiko
fast.
clean with it. He has done his job here. Liquid right up the guts, Mike. I thought it was a one-off in that last round. It looks like they found the approach they want.
Oh
Kiko
my
finally dealt
god,
with,
he's
but
actually
a
aim
42
hacking.
is a lot to ask
Martin,
for with Martin
nice.
You
only
see, him
on
like
5
you see how he
HP.
like locked into the right there?
That should be rewarded for his patience here.
Nice
Absolutely
one,
is.
no access to
He
sight.
said Martin just a lick of HP left.
Spike planted.
Spike obviously planted regardless, and
Easy
that's
for Nats.
the one to close things out with 3. I love this though, like I said, almost being a little unorthodox in round
Like,
2
HG
to try and pin
dropped?
somebody
Honestly,
down
that's
or
pretty
lesser
shocking
purchase,
to me.
but again, I don't think
Like,
Casey ever expected them on the buy round.
I don't
to
even
come
know
back
what
through
coach
with
they could
almost a
get.
carbon copy.
Like, what
I
coach
wonder if
could
it
you
was a
get?
team decision or like a org decision.
Kiko really the one to, spin down Sadak here.
Whoa.
Again, almost caught in no man's land. You see on the replay there, it's almost like the jump to almost like, yeah, okay, he's got
Well, what coach-
He kind of picking that back up. What a beautiful treat that was. But right now, Kiko could be on for a heat to get to that. I felt that was a little, overconfident,
That's-
really, considering how much value you can bring here, putting
You get
others
too
in a
sold?
really uncomfortable spot. Tricky to hold, going to be forced away. Actually fights
he's-
forward.
Oh, wow.
I think that was the wrong call.
Oh wow,
Pace
Nats
coming
is
up
just
from
running.
Nats is
What?
Fall for him.
Yo, when
thought
do you
it was a
see a
Kiko run
Viper
not to
just
be, it's
run it
Nats
down like he's
instead.
a fucking duelist?
And for Martin, this is precious
Yo,
cargo, man. You
he's
don't wanna give
literally
this up.
running at them.
And the fun's not looking too comfortable. It's only really Alves and Sugetsu.
He's looking
In a
for
comfortable
AC
purchase
positions
position
or like
behind
analyst
this.
positions.
I think Nats
Basically
probably
what
wants
he
this
said.
ace though. Martin's got
If
a
you guys,
hell of a lot
yo,
of
I know I
time.
said this before, but like, if you guys never watched me play back in the day or anything like that, some players you could look up for who had some key similarities to my gameplay would be players like Nats, Kang before today, Espas, Verno,
Off.
players
That's
like
using
that.
the
players
rope
like
here,
that.
so silent cross. He's hungry for the ace line.
Yeah, man. Give it to him. Let's go, Nats. Come on. Find him.
Well, he's gonna
Not even your fault.
Assists? Oh, Kiko, quick pace here. I'll come back to my point in a moment once we see this round wrap up, because Alves is once
Okay,
again
last
being tested
buy
in the
here
middle,
from
but it's
KC.
mostly by Nats with the Kiko on the back.
Bro,
of the
Nats is
wait.
bro.
Looking sharp.
Oh
looking
my
sharp.
god!
The
What is
conversation
he
allowed
on
will be echoed
today?
in this round because it makes sense now. You're
Bro,
seeing
this guy's
everyone
IGLing.
shooting with
Here's
full
the strat.
confidence.
You guys go
BFP
A, I'm just gonna
back
walk
on
through
those
the
land
mid-smoke
servers.
and kill
It is
everyone.
working. These
Oh,
guys
that
are
was
coming in
almost bad.
cutting. It genuinely makes
What
a
type
big
of
difference
strategy
here.
is
Now,
that?
Sadak and Sugetsu, though, a 2v3 is very much in the realms of reality,
He's off a
but
perk
Sugetsu
key.
quite far from this. regardless. Walking into the
Mike
unknown,
HG
a
tweeted.
tricky spot here.
Wait, I'm gonna click on the
Camo
street.
to the left, Palatech
After
to the
this
right, and
round.
you got that deep post plant hold as well. Nice
Awkward
little
angle.
confirm.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Camo,
the
you get those
barrel's
every
shown.
time.
Camo
Yep.
laps that one
Yep,
up and
beautiful
closes
from
it
Camo.
down. But genuinely,
Basically, Bonkar's reason.
But I mean, the comfort level's still there for sure.
Official Memorized donated
There you
$2.
go.
Getsu.
Bro Ryan, I'm convinced Eagles like Sadark and FNS are on hardcore drugs. We're running Omen on Icebox in Big 2025. This is like when Energy ran the devious Deadlock Clove comp on Haven. I think Tanny was still on Energy then too, so we on his ass.
Yeah, the
Bang
Omen
on.
is like.
Cereal's still
Omen is
around
actually not
55.
bad. I mean, Harbor is probably better in my opinion, but
Yeah.
the Omen is not bad.
But genuinely, with this ult in play,
Yeah,
So,
I mean, Aves
two
tagged out to
coaches are
45.
gone. What
Obviously,
coach
still
is
got
next,
Sadak and
chat?
Martin here, but you can see on the minimap no intention at all.
We got
Probably a
Should
little
not
bit
be
of
surprised if they just
a
bring him
sucker
back.
punch, maybe taking
Kenny,
the wind
bro.
out of KC initially, because a good start, and now
Kenny,
TL
come
flipped
back.
4 rounds. Yeah, well, and what feels like very quickly.
Danny,
in a
would you
blink of
come
an
if
eye,
think,
Energy asked
uh,
you? You would,
four.
you would.
Eco on the hunt
Yeah, I
still.
would. But
Yeah.
No benefit to
They
this
won't.
particularly, but probably wanted to apply a little further pressure
What
towards the
about-
finances.
imagine they brought
Liquid looking
Shet
very
chat,
comfortable,
they
have
bought
the
out
blade
Shet.
storm to offset that also.
Nah,
They
that
can
would
throw a
never
couple of bodies in
happen.
here.
Would it? That'd
See
be.
whether or not
That'd be.
Coach-
coaches
you've
are
got
actually
the
available
Gecko coming
around the
in, you got
season.
that flash to follow as well from Palatech.
You.
And in the mind of Palatech, this is one of his more
Yeah, but
comfortable
they
agents
just
too. He's a
won't
very
bring you
solid
back.
player with that.
Why?
I think Jamie just
Oh my
ignores my messages.
Well,
Aves
Diggs
4-3
Avis
or
out,
just chilling?
yeah.
Should I put in a word for Big Bro Tanny?
Okay, Martin though.
Go for it.
No frag.
Oh,
right?
no.
Official
That's
Memorized donated
devastating.
$2. Nah, Ryan, can we please make a petition to kick FNS? I genuinely believe that he is
a little
the...
deeper to
Yep.
put a smoke down. I think cross map because he's looking the other direction. Maybe Aves is caught off guard there from a lower angle. Again,
Yeah.
I'd have to see what that setup looks like. You
So
know,
this
without
is
having to put the smoke
actually
elsewhere.
great,
Maybe a
chat,
miscom
because
could be.
now we get to watch like
But yeah,
Fnatic
Liquid
versus
looking
Heretics. Like, bro, I've been like licking my lips for this matchup.
In the first two.
I want Fnatic to
Yeah.
win, but I think Heretics is gonna win.
It's the
They
com-
come
it's-
swinging,
it's-
man.
it's the
Okay,
com-
first we'll say,
yeah,
chat.
I
Yeah.
think it'll be the same way
I am
around.
looking
But I think it'll be
very,
a close.
very
I think we'll
crispy.
get 3 maps.
First chat,
Again,
we'll ask who
confidence
do you
to
guys
kind of-
think will
Look, I
win,
mean,
and then
come
we'll
back
say
to
who
the-
do you
the-
want
the
to win. So
competition
who do you guys
as well.
all think will
Just
win?
to have, like, the
I think
layered
Heretics
flashes
is gonna win,
so
bro.
quickly in
Heretics
a
are
double
looking
flash
nice.
comp. As
Like,
far
they're
as
looking
scenes
nice
you get
right
to,
now,
and
bro.
Sadak previously gets
Like, a little
shut
bit
down,
too nice.
kind of off rip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone's
let's. I
saying
want to
that.
see that
Yeah.
gameplay as well. Yeah.
Maybe dig a little deeper here with the Blade Storm. Nats immediately
Oh, this lurk,
up mid.
man.
He's here so fast, Lauren.
It's vintage, and they're succeeding
wow.
on the site as well. It's like that
Sadak's
double
just
insult to
insta-dead.
injury almost.
Ults and
You've
just
got Nats
he
now
just
got
peeks
a
and
nice
dies.
bit of
Like,
angle
bro,
for
you gotta
pressure
be aware of the.
from Martin, very heads up,
Ooh,
maybe
big kill from
even
Martin.
noted by
Another one from
Sadak.
Elite.
And
Nice.
Elite's still firing off. They found a bit of a rhythm that's working now. Elite doesn't
4v3,
need to
we have
hold
Killjoy
too
out
deep
here
on this. He can
too.
play from the back of the site. He's got support here.
Oh,
But
Kiko's
Kiko's
knives.
deadly.
Oh, the turret
Double
probably
2v3,
fucked him right
hold
there.
on.
Ew,
Patek
ew,
knocking
ew,
around the
ew,
shot, he keeps
Patty.
Camo alive. And with Aves to get
Patty
to
bear.
they found something that
Hold
works
on,
there.
KC.
Great
Hold
response,
on.
actually, from KC. Yeah, I hate to say it again, but I'm trying to
Damn.
gauge where the replays are coming through, obviously being remote today.
Crazy, I left EG and now they're
used to
one
catch
best
some
of 3
guard.
away from making it to Toronto.
It's
It's like the aura that I have, like I gave EG the aura and I taught them everything they knew, bro.
He's tried to play up close, he's tried to be aggressive, he's tried to play passive.
Like I literally
Sadak
taught EG everything they
found
knew.
room to work. That's not bad. But
Or
now
would you
Patek's
guys
trading
say
out,
it's a
so he's back
situation
down
of the
to
curse
3v3. Look at
leaving?
the space that's been given.
Wait,
I wouldn't
Yeah.
say it's that. I'd say
Spike's
it's more
lost,
so
but
me
Serial
teaching
was
them
in
what
their
I
spawn.
you know,
Yes, he is.
inside the 30-second
you know,
mark.
giving them my aura.
Right. Now,
Actually,
lockdown,
Killjoy, yeah.
Killjoy
but
all
kind of-
here.
kind of good. Kind of buys time.
I feel like the ult really didn't do anything at all here because they're gonna wait for the flank no matter
Does,
what.
but Again, when do they?
What?
This is a bait from Pat's
Wait.
potentially.
Come on, Nats, lock in, buddy. Lock in, buddy. Put his life on the line for you. Oh.
Wait.
And now the absence of presence. all
Brody
the
just
time
got
on the other
detained?
Side, right? It becomes super obvious. Serial.
I guess the
that's a
Killjoy ult was
1v3 you gotta work
insane.
out, and it ain't happening.
I guess the
What's
Killjoy
reaction
was
from
fire.
KC though, Mike?
Oh.
Well,
And
spotted at
Get
least.
some
Yeah,
nerd
Killjoy's
G
that one.
emotes in the
He's
chat
waiting
for
this.
Benjamin.
Lockdown in. All the
And
time
4
in.
GB,
Still
please.
good. Still good for Kiko.
Oh my god, Kiko,
And
you're
Sadak
so
trying to play
damn.
it forward. You got 5 seconds to make
Sadak
up your
is-
mind here, and he
Sadak,
chooses
bro, what
death,
the
I guess.
fuck?
Serial there to confirm it, and they've lent back on these ults to facilitate the push
Why is
towards
he
the
fighting
site.
when they already
Well,
have the
next
East on
on
to break
cards,
it?
and
Oh
looks
wow,
like they don't even
Serial.
really need it, if I'm honest. Just 2 remaining.
My man.
And this has been honestly quite a
I like watching
clear-cut
EMEA, but the only
execution
thing that
towards
irks me is that they need to
indeed.
bring back the KDA on the player
Still just
cam.
waiting.
Like I need to see how many kills the guy has. Like I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I love seeing like how many kills they have.
And previously,
I don't know why they took that
a
out.
little more reliant
Pretty
on
weird.
saving, but at least now they've
Maybe
established
just stopped
some
working.
sort of bankroll.
Recalling my bot.
Sugetsu now has the pit online. I'm not sure actually which round it came online. I think
What are your thoughts on Psalm coming to take your viewers?
maybe that's something that's going
The
to
real
allow
ones
them
are gonna
to play a
stay,
little
and
more
I'm gonna go on
passive B.
vacation. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna go. I'm probably just
switching
gonna go
things up,
find a
but you
McDonald's or
think back
something,
to,
bro.
even round
I'm
two,
going
looking
jobless.
to catch
Like
KC
I don't know
off
what to tell
guard.
you guys,
That
bro.
seems to be
Sad.
kind of the game plan for Liquid.
Sad, bro.
Yeah. I want to see if they pump the brakes too, right? If there's a timeout coming at some point. 'Cause it feels like they've hit that limitation.
Might just have to switch to a
an
full-time
extent. I mean,
IRL
they
streamer
found
at
the
this
cure
point,
here,
bro.
but that was too big.
Yeah,
odds,
Valorant's getting tough, man.
and
Valorant's
it's
getting tough, man.
Icebox simulation
5
so
years of
go
Valorant?
Is-
Yeah.
I don't know if it's enough of an answer. It might be. They may not feel like they need it, honestly. They could be in a good enough spot going forward, but 4-6. Actually, I haven't asked you about it. How do you feel about the non-duelist comp?
We still ain't gonna watch, will we?
Martin's 12 and 5.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
he's
come back to
frying-
the
he's
discussion,
frying right now.
It depends who's on the Omen. I mean, previously, obviously,
That's kind of fire. Thank you. Thank you.
again, could you make the argument to just rely on Sugetsu?
And then
on the
after that,
Viper
we need to
and-
think of
and
some, like,
throw a duelist
crazy
in
other
there?
shit to do.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah. Double stack towards May's side here. Does
Like some
Liquid
break
clear
the
this?
internet type of shit.
Don't have the traditional drones in essence to clear these sort of corners. If the
Yeah.
Dizzy doesn't catch, if there's no Owl drone, there's no Teo, you know.
I would fuck up a
drone to go
gorilla.
in, it gets a little tricky to clear some.
I would
of these
actually
quite
fuck
easily
up a
they can tuck
gorilla.
into. And patience gonna have to be tested now.
I guess even coming straight back to that discussion, having a controller on either side of the map really is
What?
the other benefit of Kiko.
like that,
left in a position to maybe backstab, but dealt with here, and on the other side, Martin will fall.
Yeah,
The adjustment
that's
being,
Sugetsu.
I don't know how you guys keep talking
no, I
about
was going to say the
100
adjustment
gorillas
being this
versus
time
one man.
Sugetsu's not here. On
You guys know
B,
that
it's Martin
Tarzan already debunked the theory.
to hold down the
I don't know
fort,
if you
but
guys
they're
watched Tarzan
continuing
or
to
anything, but
punish
he
that.
debunked the theory,
well,
bro.
it's an anchor, yes.
Imagine
but
we
it's
had like
very
the great
frontline.
That's what I
Khali,
was gonna say, I bet
and then
Sugetsu
we
was
had
yeah,
like
welcome to my
fucking
world.
like I don't
Yes,
even know
yes.
like the
He
Big
does
Show.
that, yep.
We had like all of these like
Flashback?
fucking like
Nah, alright,
monsters,
thank
bro.
you.
Like bro, that gorilla's getting cooked. Like I'm gonna be honest.
That boy never stopped running. KC, 4
10
against 2
seconds
now.
I didn't see the whip.
Surrounded him. Lovely. We've got a real nice
It
battle.
was a million miles away from this, so
Wait.
Pat's taking a rough spot to try and
Look at
create a
Serial.
little distance between him, Sadak, and Arvez.
Oh, did he spot him? No, he didn't.
Ooh, Sadak spotted on the drop.
Oh,
Just
Oh,
can't pin him
no.
down. Not even a
yeah.
single tag there.
you're not gonna expect.
Well,
Wait, what? How did Serial
okay.
kill
There's
both?
the 2 follow-up tags.
What?
There it is.
Okay, he whiffed and then he
Shout out
killed
Chris for
both
joining us for
instantly.
that round.
Huh?
Huge work
I
from you
mean,
there.
when you
I
see
mean,
him missing the
I'm
first
not even
time-
mad at the observer because Patty was about to kill both of them too.
I don't even blame him. But 5-7, this is a fantastic
7-5
first
is not
half
bad.
already. A back and
Not
forth
bad
between
at all.
both teams. Do not miss how this ends.
What is that 2K right there? That is shameless. A shameless 2-piece. Better, but I mean, I don't see Martine playing the Harbor,
Get into
so.
this one. And again, this is when maybe those conversations around the no duelist
Okay.
comp come
Wow,
into play a little
Kiko.
bit more, but Kiko
Another
already
one?
showing his validity
Wait,
at the
Sadak.
very minimum, but is traded in on Frenzy.
Wait.
This again.
Tanny,
actually
we
got
might be
so
going
heavy.
map
120
3,
on the
Tanny.
clock, by the way.
This is ridiculous.
I hope
Like,
it doesn't.
Can we just actually talk
I
about
hope
this?
we
This
get-
game
Spikes
feels
down.
bizarre.
6
Heretics
people are dead.
Fanatic
120 on the clock.
And
Yeah.
like, the
Easy
observers are
1v3, it's
guys,
impossible.
What are you
Guys,
doing to us?
Should we watch a 1v3 or should I watch the clip in the chat?
I'm drilling.
Everyone's sending this clip in the
I
chat.
love you guys so much. Like, this is a brutal welcome back. They've gone, nah, guys.
The
let's
clip?
pick it up.
Yeah, this is impossible. This is impossible to win. What is this?
I think it should be now. It should be lower now, chat.
Grind, bro. Appreciate. Hey, man, you gotta respect
The
the
pistol
grind,
in
bro.
the
He did it,
second
bro.
half.
He did it, bro.
Big info again from
Do
Sadak.
they want to push on that?
He's
not obese, guys. He's very, very overweight. Alright? Dude, he'll be morbidly overweight.
You know, and then he'll be fit. It's all about steps. It's step by step, chat.
Hold on. You got some more for me?
Yeah.
You can't just get skinny overnight.
Yeah, there's a moment.
Come on, bro. Use artist as motivation. He can do it. You guys can do it
Still
too.
got Sheriff, though.
You believe?
I didn't say step by
I
step.
believe. Martin's
Fucking assholes.
just one shot at 44 HP. Upgrade here from Patitek as well. It's
Perv
getting
for the
awkward
win.
now.
Thank you for the prime
Have a
game,
stinger
Perv
in
for the
mix.
win.
Plenty of Util as well.
Is this
Listen to a
winnable?
third
Like, I
down
don't
now,
know.
Swarm go down.
Oh, the molly's huge.
Perf.
Oh,
Wow.
nice try. 7-7.
From international. As Shanks gets
Thank you for the prime mid, Dark.
with
SFD77, thank you for the 2-1. You got my feet looking behind my head giggling. Shit,
The Teletubbies come to play in my head. Thanks for that, Mike. Don't think that's
I
how
like
it
the
follows
smoke,
up,
man.
but I don't know. I've had a real 90s throwback recently, but
Sis
look in the
77.
middle.
You
We do have
got
a bit
my
of
feet
presence here.
kicking
Pattek.
behind my head
Yeah,
giggling
check
and
under him.
shit.
Yeah, I feel like he's got a pretty good grasp with where the smoke
my
was
God.
placed.
Does
Gonna
he
wait for
now?
Martin now. Ew, Martin. Oh, there
Oh,
you
no,
go.
no. Okay,
Okay,
he gets
covered.
it. He gets it.
Ooh, it's getting a bit weird.
Oh,
It's getting a
and he
bit
gets
weird.
another
Down to
one.
3v3,
DJ
and those
Khaled.
and those Guardians still
What?
pretty damn
Kibble?
Stinger.
See, winning out fights, it feels like they shouldn't. Camo taking a mad fight on that.
Yeah, you could have assumed.
Nah,
that
put
the
Camo
spike
back
that
on the
comes,
jet,
it's gonna
bro.
be an
What's
extra
wrong with
body
these
or
guys,
two
bro? They
here.
took my goat Camo off the
A
jet.
little
Kiko
weird
can
to see
play
Camo
anything.
commit to that. Now Nats and Kiko tasked with a 2v3. Stinger and a Sheriff for Sadak and Elite. And only a Guardian
I like has
for
a
Aves,
molly. Elite has 2 mollies.
so still doable here for Liquid. They've got to dig one of these players out fast.
Okay, they got the salvos down, but it is time-based, right? There is just this real hard time.
Sadak, what are you doing, bro? Like, you have to know he's Sadak. Come on.
Elite is 1 HP.
Imagine they got it at half. That would have really
Oh.
changed things. But I think now the time is too far gone. And for Nats, it's stunning.
There we
right?
go.
And we are seeing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Vintage Nats.
Vintage Nats.
But it does feel like he's.
I think this is, you know.
Mate,
The
why do I
ISO, the
call it
ISO,
this
like,
as soon as I'm
ISO
home?
is
It's
different
terrible.
type
People
of
seem to
duelist.
prefer it though. Ooh, on the run. That's a serial though. I've slipped ahead. No,
I was gonna say,
don't get time, bro. Don't get time.
Oh, as I was saying, Kiko gets
Oh
in
my
one.
God, everyone was blind as well.
You're the hit.
Crazy real fast there.
Everyone was blind.
Oh, that could have been mad.
That's definitely could have got one
look
there
how
at
deep
least.
Kiko got that kill. He's obviously got the hero rifle here. And Martin
Kiko, I was just
tagged
low-key
up,
shit
but
talking. Can he do
actually finds
it?
the kill onto Camo.
Just all good.
Again,
I
whether
mean,
it's
it's
just
low-key
this
still
round, but there's
winnable.
a couple of instances here of Liquid looking a little
Wow.
more disjointed.
Beautiful, beautiful up and
They've
under.
lost a lot of
Whereas
what felt
on,
like that synergy on the attack,
yeah,
right?
Look at this completely
the first half,
freezing.
it felt really well coordinated, choreographed almost for some of these set pieces. Here
Yep.
we're just seeing.
Just walked into the, we just
previous
walked into
instance
the
was
trap,
Camo
bro.
swinging on tube.
What?
Questionable choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't,
See what I'm
yeah, I don't know
saying,
if he-
chat? Like
I don't know if he
vitality
spied
over
the
Team
second
Liquid.
there,
You
but-
see what I'm saying? He
I
saw
mean, there's
2
no
and
chance
swung.
from
No,
that
he only
angle.
saw
I mean,
one.
I
He
say
only
no
saw
chance.
one. He only saw one.
Slim chance of catching both in tube there. That angle tends to favour
Kiko with
whoever's
the op at B.
walking up tube, but Kiko slipped
Yeah.
back towards Snowman. Aves now going to try and pave
I
the
like
way.
it. I like the way KC are playing right now. They keep getting their kills and then they just pause, reset, regroup. Boom.
Careful here. Kiko's going to be shut down behind the
Are
wall
we gonna
effectively
ult?
once it does go up, but he's looking to get aggressive. Rewarded, but the trade comes through.
The number of players still here is pretty rough to find a way out of. And you look at the post
Okay.
you look at Util Abbas, how far off the
They have,
Util are
look
we?
at all,
How
they have
long
3
until those
players
salvos
with
are back
mollies
online?
in the post plan. Oh my
That's gonna be
god.
a factor coming in. Actually quite a way off, but has ult. So sitting there, what looks like a Zippo in hand. Stressful day. So ult in.
Oh my god, that ult
time
is so
buyer.
good.
I don't know how they're going to try and get around these players. You look at the Util now, starting to run a little low on this.
Wait.
Pattek does well.
Oh.
And I mean, Camo got a shot of the
Wow,
Yeah,
see?
Are you the one to do it?
Well,
The answer
We
so
know
far
the
is
jet knives
no.
are ready.
as the Bladestorm
So,
disabled for a
do-
minute there,
oh.
and yeah, I guess a
Whoa,
clear indicator to
Martin.
KC that, again, where that knife is placed, that already there's been some progress made.
Oh wow.
Kiko doesn't burn the dash to
Oh,
try
wow,
and chase
I
that
actually
kill
like
down.
that
I think
play
it's
right there.
wise.
I thought he could have kept
Considering
going
how
a little
many
bit
members
more,
of-
maybe pop the
A
dash.
few more bodies for KC stacked behind that.
I like this call from KC to go A though.
Speaking of stack, here they are.
Yeah, it's a red
Tank
call on
donated
Xbox.
$2.
Yeah.
Watch with Demon 1 or
To
you're
go A.
fat and ugly.
From KC towards the A side.
I don't really
Might
know
need to
Demon
be
1 like
kicked
that,
up
though.
a
I'm gonna be honest, bro. So I
bit.
ain't gonna call him.
You know, now that the
Is the turret already
utilities
broken?
removed from the flank, you'd hope somebody's going to turn eventually.
Oh my god.
Steps will be heard now.
Oh my thrifty. Wait. The jet
KC
knives
will
aren't
find
flanking?
themselves Up towards A site. Again, no.
Why don't the jet knives
return,
flank? I
but,
feel like I would have flanked if I was a jet knife.
Pit as well, actually on top of this from heaven.
Yeah, the pick coming in might help.
What?
Well.
What?
I mean, would you have flanked if you were the Jet? I feel like if
Camo and
Kiko,
Nats.
I feel like I would have with the knives right there. You're in like prime positioning. Pamu, thank you for the turn, Pamu.
If you can.
Pamu.
Yeah, I'm just
Morning
amazed Matthew
King.
just TP'd onto her after and got a kill.
I hate the way we both said feet.
Yeah.
Nash and Viper all said.
Yeah.
You have no more
Yeah.
Jet. If you look, you definitely see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just and again, he's not finding the same individual success, whether it be around the composition benefits, but certainly individually, he's not being.
I mean, we should take Kiko off the Jet here, right? Maybe throw him back on the Reyna or like the ISO. I feel like he's more of like a
why they don't just
rifle.
play the
Earlier,
KC comp
it's been
here.
a minute since he's been on that Jet.
He's a great Omen player.
Also, apart from very few specific players, I'm putting Ye up there and maybe a few others, but
Yeah, they definitely could do the
Jet
KC comp.
You only have to look towards the likes of Durka, who struggled to find its impact on it. It feels, I don't say readable, but repetitive.
5v4s who gets you an ult
and,
here. If they can
teams are
take the
used to
bomb
it
site
now.
clean, then I
don't
mean
think
like.
you're gonna get that same level of impact, especially if Kiko can't get that
GG,
rhythm
bro.
right. And at the moment, playing up by Nets
can
just
Liquid
simply
even do
isn't
here?
really doing it. Drone just to keep some
Booger Man gets
minds
all the
turned towards A,
information.
but I think we can tell where this is heading.
No
Yeah,
access
Nats
to
will be
site.
Potentially tested here.
No
once again.
access to site. Let me see something.
But having said that, a few members of
What?
KC going to
They sniffed out his aura and they went back to A.
back towards A site actually, and now it's just
Double
Camo,
fake.
who's down to 71 HP already. No util left.
Camo. Oh wow,
Gonna
nice
go for the
shot.
first. Well, he's actually going to get that close and personal.
I like it.
Oh, in the
He's gonna try
smoke.
and make something happen. Buys
Wow.
time, slows him down. Barrel,
Wow,
Oh,
Camo
does
is him, bro.
wonders.
Worked.
That's sort of dreamy for
Oh
him.
my
He was already
god.
down low.
Wait, is
He
it
was
real? The
tested on
comeback
his
is
own
real?
and the timing on the walk.
Oh!
Camo. He's got
that's
to be
actually
proud of
a
that
really
one.
good
That's
play.
got to be a feel
Yeah.
Go backside,
First
just
shot,
run
lovely,
into
dip
the
into
smoke.
No, I just like his
Even at worst,
positioning
let's
in
say
the
maybe
smoke was
gets
perfect. Like
traded
on
or
the
he goes
right
down.
side right there. Like
At that point, he's bought
that
a
was
little
actually
bit more
perfect.
time. Get
Yeah.
those road, but you are still sitting at 11-8, and KC is still
Alright.
firmly controlling this game.
Martin? Ooh.
Now that's a good
Big
tag early on
damage.
too. Panatek down to only
36.
36.
3
Right,
tag?
well, obviously,
4
be rewarded
tag?
for the info, but
Nah,
not
3.
really much that.
Doesn't even
Liquid
matter,
can
bro.
act
The
upon.
information doesn't even matter. Even if you know the A rush
Okay,
is
so
coming,
maybe
what
feel
can you
like
do to
they've
stop
got a-
it, bro?
Identify.
Oh, they're not. They're
No
not.
drama. No.
Wait, they're saving
Some
their
point of
ult for the
weakness
post
here.
plan. Wait, wow.
Different setup this time around though. Camo's up.
They're going for the max
High,
win.
Pat's
I like
down low
this.
now. No command available.
Or are they ulting close?
You should run.
Oh, they're-
Serial and
they're
Camo
ulting
both
close.
have their ultimates as well, but yeah, Camo
Wow, but they're
overwhelmed.
peeking with the ult. Oh,
Oh,
my god.
that's rough for him. From 0 to 0, pretty much, as KC should
Lockdown
have done enough to be able to
destroyed.
get that plant down. There it is. Yeah, now
Patty's
into
1
post plant.
HP.
And look at the
Serial
position
has his
already.
kill drill
Just
here.
tucked down below. Martin holding that out.
Are they gonna
Right
use
with
the
it
ult?
on
Oh my god,
top.
look
I
at
mean,
that.
they've got the lockdown to potentially
They're
cancel out
doing the
pit as
broken
well.
Viper ult. Look
And
how
they're gonna
broken
do
that
so, yeah.
Viper
I mean,
ult is on the
invested
mini
pretty
map
much
chat.
everything here, but Martin
It's
unnoted
so
as of yet.
fucked up.
Obviously,
Stadak
has
is
util
playing
as
in
well.
it
He's
too.
playing
Oh my
as
god,
best
the
he can.
delay.
Nats trying to do everything possible. Fighting 2 in this round is already big. He's going to send those salvos flying. Now they got to put bodies behind. This has worked
Oh.
out. Serial goes down.
Yeah.
Already
Throw 2
going to be
flashes
very
in there, the
comfortable
site's boom.
to
You're
play out a
ticket.
few
Boom.
scrappy rounds. Happy to, trade back and
What do they
forth with
have?
Liquid
Any
because it
Gecko
suits
ults?
them.
Yeah.
And for those playing along at home, this will extend
Nats is
play
dead here.
to an additional
No.
map. However, Nats
Okay, no,
highlights
he gets
this
the
one.
kill.
Doesn't
Okay.
Hey, it was a
Oh,
nice
almost
try.
just a second.
But to get to, he deserves a little bit of a dice roll.
4v4?
in his once in a while. It was rough on that side.
Next
of the
map
map.
is
Now, if we
Lotus.
do get into
Damn, I haven't
post
watched
plant,
Lotus.
and KC
Lotus is
once
actually a
again,
good
bigger
map to
weaponry.
watch.
Util on the post plant.
What?
but
Sugetsu
Camo?
died to Molly?
With the Mosh getting that, fair enough. Sugetsu goes down. His luck continues.
Wait,
Look at
game's
how
not
they're
over
still
yet.
alive here. He's been hunted down by
What?
just about everything. Serial, if anything, puts
What
him
is
in
the-
This round.
misery.
Every single round.
Why is the Vez like tweaking out? Like the Gecko can't even like detain him. Can it detain him from there? I don't think it can, right? Like.
And the buy is now back in hand for Liquid. No big ults to back.
I don't have a
him.
list.
Closest is
Stop
really
it.
Nats.
Stop.
Beyond that, Aves still has his. Sadak 1 away from his. Oh, and Serial. This is a
Serial?
tough bit of
Is he
time.
dead?
But actually, Aves goes down here. It's Sugetsu.
Oh my god, what the
Just
fuck? He
threading
tried
the
shooting the
needle
turret
on
and he
that.
shot him.
Serial had no idea.
I feel like he's almost
Oh,
caught that wall back through the turret
no.
when he tried to
GG.
shoot it. Serial kicking
GG.
himself there.
The Omen ult is
Ruby
just so
firing
annoying
also
too.
through 4, sorry. Can't even count.
Yeah. It's tough.
They have no clue where the Omen can be right now.
Oh, Kiko. If they come back around, I don't know which way. I guess they're just going to group and go
Well,
B
now
together,
they're
so
going
this
back
puts it towards
B,
Camo
and
Pattek's
Liquid
hands.
have 2 at B
They have
here.
good util here on this side of the map as well to slow this
Yeah,
down.
but 2 might not
The
be
attacking
enough.
side, very well situated too.
Got KO
This
as well.
For all the marbles,
Yeah.
still a bit paranoid about yellow. Fair enough. Got the knife. Potentially
Camo's-
clear, should do.
I was gonna say Camo's
Knife
looking to
clears yellow.
potentially challenge.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but
god.
no,
He
he
ulted
killed the
too.
player.
Yeah,
He ulted
knows
as well.
his lines here.
He killed him mid
Final
ult.
one,
Right
still
before
unsure
the
of
ult
further
up,
presence.
yeah.
Obviously, you can see how obstructed the vision is. Can't see him play though now.
Wow,
so
so you
played
get
a
to
little
just rage
further
fighting.
forward. Catching Pattek just trying to hold that line.
Kiko's
And no
got
camos
a,
nearby.
Got a
Camo?
lot of ground to cover, and again,
GG.
Camo just
Yeah.
way ahead
GG.
of the curve here.
GG everyone. We're
Maybe
going map
feeling a
3.
little desperate or feeling as if he's got the advantage to isolate a player, but
Feels
Yeah.
like he always
Kiko
just
in a
stops
rough
on the
spot,
flank.
a
He's like, he thinks
1v3
about
to
flanking,
extend the
and then
map.
he's like, nah.
Yeah, good luck, Kiko. All on you. One close towards yellow, 2
He's not
up
winning
high.
this one, right?
A brutal
Nope.
crossfire to dismantle. And he doesn't even
Damn.
get the chance. 13
Doesn't even
to
get the
9.
chance. We're
KC
going
looking
map 3. Damn.
really
Fnatic
map
and
2 here.